Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. My name is Brooklyn Michelle Williams. As I'm sure some of you know, I've been going through a lot for a very long time, and just on Sunday, two men attempted to murder me. With that being said, on December 21st, around 8:30 to 9 p.m. in Sacramento, California, I was on Stockton Boulevard when a silver truck pulled up and attempted to snatch my purse. But considering it was a crossbody purse, it took a little more time than they expected to get it off of me. With that being said, they got fed up and threw me to the ground. Once being thrown to the ground, I lost all consciousness, and they continued to run over my head, neck, and shoulders, leaving me with abrasions, cuts, wounds, etc., broken collarbone, and I actually had to get brain surgery. As you can see, they cut a good chunk of my hair off, and I have stitches around my ear, and I'm losing hearing in my left ear as well. After running me over, I was left in the street, and as some of you probably know, Stockton Boulevard is very busy, especially during the holidays. I was lucky enough that there was another female there that helped me, and I gained the strength to walk myself back to the sidewalk, which I then collapsed, and she had called 911 for me. Once they arrived, they immediately began life-saving measures. I don't remember too much as it's all a pretty big blur, but once being in the ED, I was begging them to call a special someone to me, and they wouldn't call him, but he kept calling my phone, and they answered him, and they told him I might not make it tonight. And he gave them my mom's phone number. They both headed out there, and I was very blessed that they were with me. I then underwent brain surgery, which took about 2 hours. There was no complications as far as my knowledge goes. And I woke up and I recovered pretty quickly. I was cracking jokes within 12 hours of getting out of surgery. That same day, on Monday, I was transferred out of the ICU to level 7, and then just a short few hours later, I was actually transferred down another level, or 2 more levels, to level 5, which I then got released on Wednesday, on Christmas Eve. Ever since the incident, I've been heavily medicated and obviously looking not too great and in a lot of pain. The two men who attempted to murder me are still on the run. They're still out there somewhere. And there's no saying what's gonna happen. I guess now you can just say I'm really struggling with depression. As far as how I look like, and accepting that I almost did die, and it was very close. As many of you know, I went viral for something that regarding Cozy from the Bay Area, and that was a pretty close life or death situation as well, but nothing like this. So